final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
I was just trying to get back
about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
He sucks for me. You're just playing solo. You're just playing solos also. We'll play them online and see what you have.
They'll run with a backup. This is
Ain't gonna range.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early test for this defense.
Here
we go on 3rd and inches.
It is, but yes. Wow. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
I'll fix that.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burn.
Yep, that's how it's done. Let's do that.
Surge leading to 4th. They
only brought this back.
I know. About time.
They need the trophies.
Convert on 4th. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
I want the card.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That was good if you upgraded him all the way.
38 yards on the scamper there.
I didn't want him.
You were telling me this yesterday is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league.
Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And this offense takes the ball on the field and scores on their opening drive. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in
That's what I want.
To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
Oh, hell no.
You know, not behind it.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is St.
This is all the time. We have
able to
fun.
plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Sorry I missed your stream.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm missing a lot of people.
But in this case, I just the free safety. And making the big time.
I hear ya.
I put a hole in the wall.
This is Derrick Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it across the 46-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case,
I was streaming
those big runs between the tackles.
It was saying my comments
It just flows, see? That's one thing they gotta fix.
That's fine. We'll get a touchdown. We'll make it look easy.
Antonio Brown, 46 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point tackle.
It was saying my comments weren't loading. I can't see my comments. I can't see the screen.
No. We need to fix that, hopefully.
As the kicks away.
Yeah, if it gets on the PS4, I've been fine.
He spins away.
Oh, he's wow. I was gone. Oh, hell no. You must love Nightbot. You're talking about all the time.
Would you have to separate
Yeah, I talk about it tonight.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the results negative yardage.
Yeah.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I ripped it.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. The throw right side going to be complete to Moss. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Brady going to go on fourth down.
Get off of it. Brady, yes.
Did I make it? Hope I made it. Oh, let's go.
Yes, you did.
With a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
I'm ready for the word rumble this
time. Now, here's first and 10.
I think so. Like, I'm still appreciate that, man.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Madden's probably my #1 sports game. It's probably my #1 game, man.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. Well, he's broken off some big time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises. He's running with terrific ability right now. This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
On second down, here's Brady. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, covered.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown.
Oh,
Can they
convert the time
on third and goal? And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
I think we got ball first.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. The drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate.
What's going on, Matt? What's in the street, man? Shout out to you, bro.
Celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And
I've got 60 this line
going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out.
I didn't even notice it.
So it's halftime here on Sports Grand Stage.
Yeah.
Super Bowl. As we'll send you
Well, thanks for the view, Charles.
check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
I had 75 views the first hour.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
It was the chat was clear earlier. Everybody was screaming.
They go play action here on first down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
That's like, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate the like, bro.
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Let's go.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
On the blitz.
Let's keep refreshing for
a loss of 7.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you got momentum on your side.
We're going to play start against his comments. Give him to his stream. He's always got his comments.
In there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
Oh, hell no.
Out of the gun.
Don't that mess up something?
That'll be taken in
He didn't want to do it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, gone. Escaping the pressure right.
Ain't no way.
Past the 20.
Oh, wow.
Avoid the tackle. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
They can
Partner,
cheat.
he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the
They are
3rd one, he
total.
decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
I wonder what that money is on GTA.
He is a huge man.
He is
not
a
just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know
What's going on, Fancy? To the stream, man. How's it going?
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Goff on 3rd.
Thank you. Let's go.
Nice.
And a big turnover.
So we got
These
a good one.
guys will get the football back.
Safe.
Yep.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
You read that
tone setter.
too.
Yeah, I did. You know me. I know that play too well.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That play going for
Thanks a lot, Zach. Appreciate that, man.
Start the drive. First down.
Shout out to you,
so
bro.
A little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Williams. Rumbling past the 30. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for the touchdown. Ricky Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs.
What are you supposed to look 128,000?
I think so. Something like that, yeah.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Cookies. Oh, hell no.
That's
where's my man
zone. And no run back here.
What up, Cage?
Welcome to stream, bro.
Yeah, Cookies for your birthday? Oh, nice, bud, nice. Cookies for your birthday, huh?
Extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception
Zach. Zach over here.
What's that mythological thing that we do?
No, the other one.
Have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
The other
And we know
one.
that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
I'll pull your stream up
out
after this
now
game.
and put together some nice plays.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I banned like 25 people today.
Yeah.
That don't bother me at all. They think it.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ray Lewis In there to get
What stat is
his
this one
second
guy
sack of the
who's ain't got
night.
no life?
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number.
There's only 2 playable. Only 2 people can play this.
He'll get this one way up just
You're not ready yet?
45-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I don't know, I'm not gonna put on stream much on tonight because I feel like shit all day.
You sound like it,
Yeah.
Here's a give to Barkley, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down.
You ever had your lips,
second and 9.
like a code down? You ever had your lips chapped
where they are here. They're on the road.
Oh yeah, I used to get that. I know that.
I have that
right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've
made.
Yeah,
I made my routes, and I forgot about it.
You're one big score away from being right back there.
Well, the question is, can this offense step up and make that? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
You got
time to get them established,
bored.
But in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yeah, I watched
Let's go.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
California does have some good wings.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Ain't it legal for marijuana now?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Maybe I should move to California.
No, this state sucks.
I ain't moving to California.
No, this state sucks. I hate it here.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well, when you live there all your life,
they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now Brady. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they get 10 yards there and convert on.
Oh, hell no.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You get bored back? Oh, hell no.
They'll run it with Williams.
Why are you bored, man? Man, if you get bored, you can hang out with Thumb and her 4 sisters.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to win the hearts of all those old school football players.
I don't want to say it.
It's a code word.
Yeah.
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, Coach. I'll be here all night.
Continues for Williams. And it'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19.
I was pushing.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they'll get him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Let's go. 1st down.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal
almost got the touchdown.
Yeah. Even took the knees. Because this game's over.
They'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Yeah, it's already over.
It's all over.
Game in hand, the offense takes the knee.
It makes me 6-0 now.
Yeah.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield.
I don't have Discord.
I have Discord. I know it easy.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
I have to have Discord if I do PC gaming.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. That is likely the final play of this game, and
Steve,
no better
right.
feeling, I would imagine, than taking a knee to wrap up the Super Bowl.
Culminates everything. The championship is theirs. And just think, the last play they had in practice before this game began was doing this. Practicing taking a knee and winning a Super Bowl.
And they get to do just that.
Let's go.
Wow, I caught that.
Let's go.
From 6 yards
I was not expecting to catch that.
Well, we caught it anyway. Let's go.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your side.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the
cake.
He's on my team.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Who's your team?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a 49ers fan. That's even worse.
25-yard line. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end.
They got his man complete, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Let's go.
Well, it's always partner an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
It's a difference when I got someone playing with me. Seth. We just dominated that game.
Thanks, Bo. Haven't played it. You haven't played it yet, Matt? Damn, Bo.
Pull up your stream. I have nachos pulled up, but I'm gonna put it. No offense, actually.
Yeah, this is 48 hours actually. This goes on 48 hours.
Oh, it does it? So I can play this again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can do this a few times.
Exactly.
That should make it until Monday.
You too easy to get it? Oh, hell no. Yep, it sure is. Hello, foo.
Well, I'm 4 subs away from 1,700.
Nice. You get it one day. Oh, hell no. You get it now.
As we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a
Resident
big
Evil.
determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are
I thought you was cool,
Super
man.
Bowl 53. This is fielded at the goal line.
I'm joking.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
We're going on 5-hour stream. Carter's going to be a magnet, right? So I'm going to these wins. Too bad he's don't count towards the,
I know. Wish it did.
Brady now on first down.
them cars.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Ah,
Couldn't quite hold it. Got
Coins
hit.
we get out of this and the
Ball
cars and
pops
the
out,
trophies.
incomplete.
They're worth it.
Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's 13. Oh, nice. What's up, boys? In.
Brady.
Go to the stream, man. What's going on?
Flush to his right.
Oh, I couldn't throw it away.
He runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Mean Joe Green able to track him down for a loss of 13, and it'll bring up 4th down. Look at the sprint.
I know.
He wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Nice, you're moving up, boy. Yep.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to build team on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It does allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Right, we're waiting. I get streamlined.
2nd down, it's Bell. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Breeze. And able to find Graham, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Oh, I'm 6-0. I'm going to lose the game. Damn game. Yeah, my offense is 93 points.
On 1st down, Breeze. He hits Baldwin right side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I'd say the staff is up in the booth watching the game. They may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I know. Cool. Oh yeah, and that sucks. Damn.
On 1st down, Brady. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Man, who's this one?
Donald.
Nothing's going around.
No.
Down for a loss of 7.
Where's your allowed to lose 6 games in this
When I
one?
see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight
Oh,
end.
it's a goal.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I don't care about dislikes.
When you use it, OPS again? Nice, bro. Hopefully you do, man. Getting better internet. Indeed, yeah.
Quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out.
Yeah. Shout out to Lifted Gaming Network, giving us awesome streamer. He plays PC.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Jesus.
Down he goes.
I couldn't do anything.
Back at about the 43-yard line. Mean Joe
Is that
Brady in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight.
You know he was on his game.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
No problem, bro.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brian Orakpo. He's the one to get it this time.
Yeah, I don't care about this life, man. You know, it's views. It's just one guy with multiple accounts.
Breaks a tackle.
I hear that.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cards will take over first and 10.
That isn't.
Fourth down run successful. Now they look
we
to
got a couple good plays on
down.
offense. They are playing that Drew Brees.
Brees now on first down.
I don't think that's the team here.
Got it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
What? How can I do it?
But it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Breeze to throw on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will
I don't sound good, bro. I don't.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
No, I don't.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was within his hand.
Brady going to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And it
he dropped that.
The dot, though.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
That was a dot.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. On a crossing route that's complete to Clark.
Did you see that throw that he just did?
44-yard line.
That's that 95 Tom Brady.
Sets him up better for third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Well, Brady.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
How can I see it?
Down here. The Cardinals get home.
Yeah, I hope I fixed that.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Brady.
Oh my God, this is pathetic.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Really?
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, network, that was game.
Over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And it's complete. He's down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards through the air on a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy
some space and kind of body
people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Breeze to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. Now Breeze again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third and goal. Ready. Shotgun now for Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator
is jockeying for
a sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal, and brings up a decision on fourth down.
The Rams shouldn't even be in the Super Bowl.
They shouldn't.
But people getting all butthurt about it. And I keep telling people, the ref don't call everything.
Carlson able to put this one
through.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
But the
2
Eagles.
quarters down.
The Eagles
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And people got on Facebook said they're not a Saints
out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's fake fans right there.
This will be a
that's
touchback.
bandwagons, they call them.
25-yard line.
Yeah, that's bandwagons. I've been a Falcons fan for 30 years. If they don't win, oh well. We'll get it next year.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Look how many bad seasons we've had.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down.
Packers are not doing good right now.
Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses
always will be. I've been all my life.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. The Cardinals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Breeze going to throw. And he's got a man. It's the time Howard complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
I can even blitz, and then
his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Okay.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Bell
shoots
it.
Wow.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of
that diamond
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a play fake here on first down. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Breeze now. And caught by Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Not on the EA, no fumble.
From his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in
like a get that 20,000 points
behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again with Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
We don't spend money.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just
quick,
quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Because I've watched people that spend money in this game, they don't get this big crap.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make
it.
Right?
Spent $5,000.
Right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
You want to know something, buddy?
Now we take it only to the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up.
Stop
them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. The Cards get to him. He's brought down for a sack. Daniil Hunter in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
cheated, I'll tell you that.
Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Throwing now is Brady. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, boo indeed.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking here for Smith down, and he fires one that's intercepted.
Wow.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty.
Ain't no way.
And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like it was starting to drop.
Now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt
that they did, bro. That they do.
Where they are in this game.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
Yeah, they cheated us.
This is where covering
they
the
did.
ball, taking care of the ball.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ryan Shazier.
Couldn't do anything.
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. Here's Marquette King now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off.
And this is intercepted.
Wow, he didn't jump.
Off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes... And
intercepted! Maybe the turning
point. That's one thing. That's one of the things needed to fix too. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now back out comes the offense. And last time
they get better and better
interceptions. So this offense, they should.
But they don't fix nothing to do with it.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the play caller, don't give them a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw is Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie.
Wow.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie has a sense of the dramatic there. Seals that game with an INT.
Boy, what a big
blame Matt. He didn't get his
Tennessee State.
No
chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, he thought he'd been
same here, boys.
into college.
Same here,
He's
bro.
proven everyone wrong once he got to the NFL.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now Breeze. And on the left side, he caught it out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try and run for it. And avoids the contact by sliding. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
The computer
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Oh, that's right. You can only lose 1 game in this. Forgot. Who lost? I forgot about that, Steve. You can only lose 1 game.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
That's some horse shit. You can only lose 1 game in that. So you gotta win. So you gotta win 10 games in a row. We just got beat. And they get 9 trophies and 15,000 coins though. price, you know.
I'll give him him. Yeah, I'll give him second him. Okay.
It's got an email to the stream, man. Yeah, team credit. They cheated shit. Oh hell no.
So yeah, see, I forgot that you gotta win 10 in a row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one loss, you don't. It ends it.
Well, that stinks.
That's why they're just giving a team of the year card out.
Damn.
Still good rewards though. All in all. I'd love to have a team of the year card. That'd be awesome.
I know.
But that means you'd have to win 10 games. And then win 2 more games to get to the Super Bowl, and then win another game. So you have to go 13-0.
That, yep, you have to go 13. That's a lot.
What was that, the pill, honey? I don't hear nothing. No? Yes. Oh, okay.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles kicks
really,
off
teacher, you already gonna leave?
Quickly,
bro?
what are you watching in this one?
And you
The
said you
offensive line
supported
for
the
both
stream.
teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway in Super Bowl 53. This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm at the 5-hour mark.
They did okay, yeah.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
You're good. You're good.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
What a man.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he get the throw in there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish, holding that to a minimal gain?
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is
incomplete.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
The first game was fine, Steve. No,
I don't know.
What did I do?
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Vic on 2nd down. And he's got Shockey.
Cannot, whatever.
As he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
I don't think it's
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think it's random.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
doing a pinch blitz, but they're not blitzing
at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Going at McDonald's block by him.
Vic on 3rd and 2. They got him in. It's Woods. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think
did that announcer just say they got Brady in the 1st down?
They just said that, yep.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It looks like Michael Vick to me.
They'll run with White. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That's what it looks like to me.
Watching Steve Atwater make that tackle gave me flashbacks. Always known as a ferocious hitter. Could snuff out the daylight a runner thought he might have. Precisely what he did right there.
A little bit of a glimpse into why he made 8 Pro Bowls and won a pair of Super Bowls as well.
Tom Brady don't have that position.
On 3rd down, Vic.
He does. He's got a punt.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st.
That's not a 1st down.
That's not a 1st down.
Wow.
We stopped the progress.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a
for the
cannon.
win.
That's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Tom Brady doesn't look like a single kicker or a
that
punt.
fast start, we're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker.
I think he'll have that position, actually.
You don't have one this year?
No, Big Ben does. Big Ben does,
Big
yeah.
Ben's got a punter. That's a great punter card. Dude, you can boot it.
Second down, Vic.
Big Ben
This
punter
one
card?
caught by Travis Kelce. Kelce imposing
Whatever.
as well. And all the way home for the Broncos score. With a 1st touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Broncos are in for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start
Get no winner for the Super Bowl.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here.
I don't either, but I'm picking the Rams.
What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the
somebody
football.
else.
Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Brady to throw on second down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Just so you know,
and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
That Wi-Fi thing come up. Either mine or yours.
I don't know. I know it's not mine. Yeah.
Williams.
Can it be yours for once?
Probably is. Watch. I don't use Wi-Fi.
I don't either. I got everything wired. But I was having problems with it yesterday.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man.
And no room to...
Oh, yep. Connection to PS been kicked out. That's awesome. Hooray.
Oh. You just gotta love Comcast, right?
No, it's... Oh, wow. It's saying that I lost it. Oh, it's signing the EA again. What the fuck? Wow, I can't get back in now. I can't sign back in.
It didn't kick me. It kept me in the game.
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, did it? Damn.
Oh, okay, I'll wait till you're done then. I'll just do one more game.
Nah, I'm using this Brady, man. Man, I want it.
I bet.
Then I throw interception. That's the fucking EA. Of course, EA. What's that? Your internet usually don't mess up like that.
It does, that's EA. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was gonna kick me. They got mad because you said the Patriots are going Super Bowl. It's showing them. But hey, you do got to admit, back in 03-04, the Patriots did cheat. You have to admit, back in 03-04, that the Patriots cheated. Well, they cheated their first two Super Bowls. They used Spygate. Bill Belichick stole the other team's playbooks. Oh yeah, Madden had an update today, just so you know. Yeah. But no, the Patriots cheated the first two Super Bowls. Maybe the first three. They used Spygate. Everybody knows about that. Why do you think everybody calls the Patriots the cheaters? That's why you hear that. Wow, the game just froze.
Oh, it did. Uh-oh.
It won't let me pick a play. There it goes.
Always cheat for sure. Yeah, you know it.
Like everybody knows that Patriots cheated back in 03-04 for them Super Bowls.
No doubt.
Bill Belichick stole the other team's playbooks. He had like a binocular or something on the other sideline, and he's fine. He knew what the team was calling on offense and defense. Now the deflection, I don't think that happened. I don't think that happened. Because when Gronkowski spiked that ball went straight in there. But still, Patriots cheated back in 03-04. They still cheated.
Sea chickens cheat too. The sea chickens, oh hell no.
The Seahawks didn't cheat.
No.
Them Cowboys are cheaters now. Yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
The bandwagon.
The
yeah,
men
no.
on the Cowboys that cheat on their wives with other men. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh hell no.
I'm referring to Tony Romo.
Let me know when you're done with your game. I'll send you an invite.
No, Tony Romo was. No, he didn't like women, so he went men. That's his decision. I'm messing with Matt. I had to do that because of Matt's Cowboys fan. Yes.
Oh, wait till you're done now.
Go Zero, chill out, bro. Tony Romo is not the GOAT.
Don't woman that woman homo. Oh hell
Tony
no.
Romo ain't the GOAT. He'll never be the GOAT. He ain't even the sheep. He ain't even the sheep. Tony Romo sucked.
He's trash. Yeah, he is. Almost
He screwed the Cowboys out of going to 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, come on.
Terrell Owens is trash. Terrell Owens is not a quarterback. He's a wide receiver. Terrell Owens wasn't his quarterback.
Kevin is trash too. Yeah, I agree. He was actually at the time when he went there.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best
to
give them the confidence
what are you talking about, Ghost? Romo don't have a wife. He has a boyfriend. He's gay.
Years after Joe Namath and the guarantee.
I didn't know Tony was gay.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He kissed the boy on the
back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Oh wow.
line.
He also got caught kissing Justin Bieber.
Hell. Damn.
Yeah, Tony came out and said he was gay.
I thought he did.
That's why they call him Tony Homo.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Will you get rid of this ghost?
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
It'll be called hide the user.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
He's already hit it. He's already banned.
Opening drive as they're looking at a third and
he was just going to cause trouble. I knew where that was going.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And able to haul it in
fast.
Kittle. It's a big play on third down for the Texans.
I already knew I was about to have him
going on?
If both
What's going on, Tune? Welcome to the stream, man. Shout out to you. Is this easy? Not really, man. Not easy. Not easy at all. Gotta play smart.
You're playing on like all pro.
Brady now on first down.
I could win this game.
This right caught the 6. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
You ain't getting my Matt Ryan.
Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
I can't give you Matt Ryan. He's a power-up player.
This is taken at the 3.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game.
I'm able to trade it. I'm not sure if it's traded to me.
Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
There's some cards you can't trade.
Yeah, you can. You can. You can do it with a buddy.
Yeah. We would be doing it together. You got kicked.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up on 2nd and 1.
We'll definitely do this tomorrow, since he's going to last till tomorrow. Tell you that.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
No gain on the play. Now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put my hands on my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
You know, you better bring a big tool to put that on.
On first down, Brady. And that is incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You guys can all how big it is.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
I know I can say it to you. I knew you wouldn't get
them up, have them back on their heels.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
How do you think you got in this world?
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think?
I'm joking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you have to go 10-0, Bo. You have to go. You have to go 10-0. You can't lose a game.
I would have been 13.
You have to go 10-0.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I've been in 14
here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now Brady. It's a short here. Complete tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
1-6.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On the ground, this is Williams.
What the hell is this guy doing?
A gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition.
I wonder what you get for 0 wins.
10 coins.
The drive here, 3rd and 4.
10 coins.
That's it.
Not worth it.
Now Brady. Flush to his right. Man open, it's Moss complete. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
15 left in the game.
And they'll try to win the game here with the running back. And he's He's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On second down, here's Brady. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good
You're not
drive.
having much in the game.
Big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very,
Haven't stopped him the whole game.
Here's Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes
24
again.
seconds left. They're about
And
to
we
be
say
first
it
and
all the
50.
time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out.
Yeah,
they're going to
they're about
protect
to
you
win.
as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost
2 minutes
discrediting
left
their
there
work.
after 44.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And now out comes Houston. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no Brady.
Let's just find out what we get for one. What we get for 0 wins.
Things don't work out in your favor.
Nothing. Nada. You lose, sir.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs.
I won.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly... And it's caught! Touchdown! Randy Moss, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
Down once I get
to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Fielded about a yard deep.
You can't hold out one down, Brady.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. second down. Here's Barkley. And an alley to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. This is taken at the 3. Gets around him. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Let's start the second half here with Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there.
Nothing really. Nowhere.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
hell
they still
no.
have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on second down, Brady.
You're not right.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fitzpatrick, and he returns it into enemy territory.
What's up, Force? Shout to you, man. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted
like
the
a shit, man. Appreciate
also
that.
to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys
Sam's
will get
PlayStation
the
expired.
back.
Oh, is that why you ain't been streaming?
Yeah, because we were supposed to play Madden today, and it's been expired. Yeah.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That might be why he ain't been playing.
He's let it free him in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, boy. I got matched in like 3 hours ago. It's like he's not streaming now.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with
Oh, hell no. That was suck.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And then the game crashes.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic.
It crashes.
That also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Brady now to throw. Dancing to his left.
Now you got to do the other guy.
Taken down. Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe.
The 172 souls will take you about
any way they can find something that can pop
six hours
back on their heels.
They needed 18 yards, and that's exactly what they got. And by the nose of the football, it's a first. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Brady throwing on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Stephon Gilmore's score lead, 85.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
You should be able to get that one cheap.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track. And it
you should save your coins, man. Trust me.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
But ain't no sense of spending your coins on the first round.
Incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point.
Trust me, I saved up $800,000 in den
so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So you can get like 5, 6, 7 targets.
Brady gonna go
in your situation.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Brady now perfect since the second half started.
Stephon Gilmore,
it's
got a great game out.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
His quarter leads to 6
He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
His power card
seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job.
Power card is what you need to make the 92.
And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now you just put training points into the 68
We're back to perhaps crown a champion.
They ask you for them
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Oh, that takes this game takes training point.
Now he's up and underneath to his running back complete. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Well, you got another.
This is Williams.
And you get another one. You still got 91
right around the 1. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
Could that be a free card in the end when he finishes that journey?
They'll run it with Williams. And this is not going to do it.
But he goes always to 96.
The 2-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
Yeah,
as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was
you know how long he held on Ricky Williams?
How long?
I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time.
Damn.
That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants
he was like level 40 when I talked to him.
What makes
Jeez.
When you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the
he was saying, well, I wish I could sell these level up faster.
But that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays.
You put them in Ricky
Williams. You're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Jeez, that's funny.
To come onto the field. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
That's why you buy all the cards
throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
You don't try to hurry up. You probably could have got both of them cards, but you just gave.
And this is 30,000 and that should do it. Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick. Try to get it to Woods.
You don't understand.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice spin into some
Madden, when you get Madden,
I don't lose in this game. Yeah, it's all good. Let's go.
Deep into Houston territory. And a huge play that time. 54 yards.
I always save up to at least $1 million for me. Then you'd be good.
That might put the icing on the cake.
Wait until like the Halloween promo comes in. That's when you start buying shit. All Thanksgiving.
Because Madden has his promo.
The team running the football.
You need money for
in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
You have to get it the day it comes out because you're gonna miss out on the Halloween and Thanksgiving promos and Team of the Weeks. Oh, okay.
Because Ross is good.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
I don't know why we did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason. And what did we see? Their last play in walkthrough was taking a knee and celebrating winning a Super Bowl. They wanted visualization. They did it for me.
Yeah, they just scripted it.
I'm not like that, so unfortunately.
Well, partner, even...
It is crazy, but it is. Alright, homie, I'm gonna head out tonight. I just don't feel good.
It's okay, man. I don't blame you. Hope you get to feeling better, bro.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Play some more of this if you want to join me. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll be on early tomorrow before
Yeah.
the Resident Evil. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow, man. I don't blame you. Get some rest.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Everybody else in chat, make sure to check out my homie WickedCon Gaming. He's streaming right now. Just want to head over there. I'm gonna relax. So I feel like crap right now. I do apologize for everybody because I know I didn't do on stream tonight, but maybe tomorrow I will. But anyways, catch y'all later, folks.